Hey guys, before we start the video, it has come to my attention that only 25% of my recurring viewers are subscribed to this channel. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more content from your boy Too Lazy for Life in the future on this channel and you want to support him, show him your love, show him your dedication, then remember to smash that subscribe button down below. It takes 1 second of your time, 1 click, it's free. If you want to show me that next extra level of love and support, then consider signing up to my Patreon where you can unlock my full library of uncut, unedited anime reaction videos that you will not find anywhere else. By signing up to my Patreon, you will also unlock these 3 Patreon exclusive anime reaction series that I have done. They are not available on YouTube, on Patreon only for my Too Lazy for Life patrons. Join the official Too Lazy for Life Discord server if you haven't already done so, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, then also remember to smash that like button and leave me all of your comments down below. Alright guys, now back to the video. Hey guys, how's it going? Too Lazy for Life here, back at it again with Sword Art Online, War of Underworld. We're on episode 8 now. Just got done with a fairly disappointing and mundane episode 7 where, you know, nothing really happened except for more bad guys died, more people with names died that I didn't really care about. And Alice is now the next one to fire off a massive particle cannon laser beam and just wipe out and nuke, okay, hordes and hordes of goblins and furries and witch waifus, I guess, and whatever. Just more hordes of the evil guys just getting toasted in a second, in a flash, without putting up any fight, because the Integrity Knights have secret alien technology that no one else knew about. Oh right, and also Berkuli, right? Berkuli also stopped those hordes of minions with his sword. Just split all 800 of them up in a second and diced them up into beef chunks. And then suddenly that evil witch leader's like, surprise Pikachu face. Nani? You cut up all 800 of my minions even though I look so badass and gave such an edgy, you know, cool speech beforehand, trying to make myself look important and fearsome. But Berkuli just one-shotted my entire army, just like the rest of the fucking armies that have gone before it, because the Integrity Knights are totally busted, right? Because they're the main guy. They're the main characters. Meanwhile, all these evil guys don't seem to be main characters at all. They appear to be main characters, but the writers don't know how to fucking write, you know, good, enticing main characters and evil characters so far in SEO to save their lives. Alright, because so far, every single bad guy, except for maybe Quinella. Quinella's probably the only one that, not because that she's hot and she was also naked, but also Quinella had some level of depth to her. Okay, that all the other bad guys just don't seem to have right now. These Dark Empire, you know, like sub-leaders of their races and whatever, under the rule of Dark Lord Emperor Vector and Visago. These guys have even less character and personality than all of the other main bad guys that have come before it. So yeah, it was a whole lot of disappointment, but hopefully it gets better, right? Copium. Alright, so in 3, 2, 1... let's go. I'm a firing my laser! Oh! They're all dead! Oh, you're all burning as well! It's called being a main character. That's why you couldn't do it. Alright, she did it because she was a main character, and therefore the story allows her to. Oh! Oh! Hey, it took me to episode 8 to realize this. That was Berkuli's sword on the wall. Oh, so she wasn't just randomly sleeping naked in bed, you know, because some women do that. She must have been banging Berkuli, man. Yeah, I'm gonna report back to Berkuli and, get some. Oh. how utterly shameful. Oh, the chieftain got brought down by that little beta boy. You're in love with Alice as well? Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. You're just nothing but a friend to him, alright? Hey, we're still going nowhere. Hey, everyone's dying. Yo. Oh my fucking god. What is this, bro? Huh? What is this? Don't make me start shitting on this anime every episode. Do you guys know of him? Huh? Oh yeah, alright, so you do. Alice didn't seem to know know him. Well, actually, to be honest, no one seems to be shocked, right? No one here seems to, put up the Pog Champ and the like, Monka S face of, oh, the Dark Lord of Chaos, right, has been awoken and walks among us once again. You know, the one that's been told in the stories. Why is it in the dark territory? Huh? Hey! Oi! She's just standing there like, disgusting. Ugh. Wait, did these pigs know what they were getting themselves into? Or why did that guy's wife go dressed in full battle armor, riding a pig? Oh yeah, start touching yourself. Oh, oh my god. I can't keep this fucking thing on my head anymore because I've gotten a haircut. Alright, it can't stay on, it can barely stay on my head anymore now. It's actually quite the problem. This particular OST, man, is fucking amazing. Oh, it gives me like Heaven's Feel vibes. Oh, oh, what the? Yo, negative 30,000 hit points. What the fuck? Not dead, right? Has he lost his whole lower half of his body? He's like Yu-Gi-Oh! He lost his whole he's got no legs. Oh hey, cool. The show killed off yet another character that had a interest for, you know, a love interest for a particular. Oh damn, Alice is mad. It literally costed Eldry his life, but hey, who the fuck cares, right? Because Eldry loved Alice, and therefore the show's like, death flag for you. You're not allowed to like the girl that, you know, is supposed to be another part of Kirito's harem. All girls belong to Kirito. You love the same girl that Kirito is gonna end up having in his harem. You die now. What? Excuse me? Hey, yo! Your soul will taste so sweet. Oh, it's fucking cringe, man. Alright, so let's talk about this episode, guys, alright? It's gonna get better. Copium. Alright, guys, everything's fine. It's gonna get better. Copium. Oh my god, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Copium. Oh my god, more laser beams, right? More people just getting wiped out, incinerated, just devaporized. They didn't put up any fight again. They sounded cool, they looked cool, they put up yet another giant, you know, sinister looking piece of dark art, and then they got snuffed out again, like pouring a bucket of water on a small little candle. You know, Eldry died, but who the fuck cares, right? Because again, like, Eldry just had one episode in the first half, which, you know, was pretty cool, but again, just not enough for me to care about him. I probably care about Bercouli and Fanatio more than I care about Eldry. Eldry just turned out to be another Alice simp. Alright, I knew there was something up with him when he, you know, seemed so clingy and needy on Alice. And just kept wanting to have her come back to join the Integrity Knights, and you know, he keeps going wherever she's going. Yeah, she's more than just a mentor to Eldry, man. She was Eldry's waifu, and Eldry wanted her to love him, but unfortunately, Alice loves only Kirito's creamy cock. So Eldry's like, I'm not having none of that. I'm gonna go commit Sudoku now. Hey, if I can't love you, Alice, at least I'm gonna go out in a ball of flame, alright? In a glorious fire of Sudoku, just to make myself look cool, alright? The show's gonna kill me off now because I've death sentenced myself for claiming my love, announcing my love, declaring my love for you, even though you clearly belong to the main male harem hentai MC Kung, Kirito. Just like how Yu-Gi-Oh also loved Alice and died because of it. Oh, this is so sad, man. Just fucking Kirito's got Asuna, and he's now just collecting more Pokemon like it's nothing, and getting all the other side characters killed because of it. Because no one's allowed to have any of Kirito's love interests, right? I mean, it was cool, alright? I'm not gonna lie, like, Eldry's final moments was cool. The whole soundtrack playing in the background, that whole giant dark serpent eating Eldry and watching his life force plummet to 0. That part was edgy as fuck. That was super awesome, and to the point where Eldry was too stubborn to die, that this snake kept eating him to the point where his life force goes into the negatives, which, you know, by coding standards makes no sense. Right, when your life force hits 0, you die. But somehow this guy is so stubborn from dying that his life force went into the negative 30, 40,000s, and he was still alive. Local Integrity Knight, too angry to die. Alright, I don't know whose hand that was, right? Some hand, was that Bercouli's hand or something that was pushing him? Alright, at the end there's like, hey, you know, hey, Eldry, hey, dying is gay. Alright, dying is not cool, so don't die, forehead. And then Eldry just suddenly just doesn't die for his last stand. Oh my god, like the ogre, right? The fucking furry, right? That ogre guy, yet another named character that showed up and tried to talk big, alright, tried to look cool, and just got cut down in an instant, put up no fight. That was disappointing as fuck. So like every single leader now of all of their clans are dead. And that dark witch thought is dead, I think. Well, actually, I don't know. She might not be dead, because the last moment we saw of her in this episode, she stuck her hands through the backs of 2 of her fucking minions and raised them up to the sky. I'm guessing she used it like a barrier or something. She was smiling, so clearly she might not be dead yet. She might have survived Alice's nuclear blast. So I think we've only got... We've got Asuka left. We've got probably her left. And we got that pig guy. Right, that pig guy that just saw his wife die and like 3,000 other of his pigmen die. Who, again, I don't give a shit about because I don't know them. And just because you give them a name and have one little small intimate sob story together for 10 seconds on screen isn't going to make me invest my time in you. Oh, the giant guy, he's also dead. The goblins are now dead, so yeah, I think those are the only 3 leaders left. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm mistaken in anything. Yeah, this so-called war of Underworld so far is more like one-sided face roll skirmish of Underworld. I wouldn't call this a war. This is so not, intense enough. This is just so not just compelling enough and engaging enough for it to be a war. Either that, or it's a war written by a 5-year-old who's on a ADHD Tide Pod, Adderall hyped up power trip, who doesn't clearly know how to write balance to save his life. Because so far, the good guys, they're winning too hard. All right, I don't like watching when somebody ruffles stomps the other side, man. It's not cool. It's not engaging. And, it just doesn't make me feel all too invested. Especially when there's bad guys. I don't know any of them, and they don't have any backstories, and they're just basically cannon fodder. Alright, so I think that's all of my thoughts, guys, for episode 8 of Sword Art Online War of Underworld, episode 8. Yet another, mediocre episode. Yeah, I'm not too fond about it. It looks pretty. It's got a good soundtrack. But the writing in this episode, again, is just very, very rushed. It's very hollow. It's just got no substance. It's like brain-dead action fest, all right? I mean, Kimetsu no Yaiba had more substance than this episode and the last episode. Can we please put some more fucking story back into this, huh? Why? How the hell did the first half do so well? How did the first half keep me engaged from episode 1 to episode 24 or 25? I can't remember where it ended. Right? How did it keep me engaged for all 24 episodes? And I literally cared about every last fucking second of screen time and lore and exposition. Okay, in the first half. But this second half is just mindless action that didn't build upon anything from the previous half at all. They're just in, like... so far, we haven't really, there hasn't really been a whole lot. Basically, everything that got built up in the first half hasn't really all carried through in this second half. We suddenly get introduced to all of these brand new Integrity Knights that didn't exist in the first half. Get introduced to all these brand new Dark Territory guys that we didn't get introduced to in the first half. And therefore, there have been no foundations. It's like all of the foundations died with Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, all of the foundations were to build up Quinella and Yu-Gi-Oh! And, somewhat of Kid Alice, and they all died in the first half. So that was all of the story building and all the exposition and laying down the brickwork and foundations and whatever, all spent right there with Yu-Gi-Oh's death in episode 24. And now we're like starting from scratch again. From the first episode of the War of Underworld up until now, and then it's had no foundation. It's had no storyline build up. It's just been mindless, ceaseless action of hollow throwaway characters after another. So yeah, that's all of my thoughts, guys, for episode 8 of War of Underworld. Hope you guys have enjoyed my rant yet again. I'm going to go on to episode 9 now shortly after this, and hopefully it picks up and just gets better, alright, guys? Hopefully it just gets better. Hopefully I can stop complaining about it once and for all, please. Alright, so yeah, guys, hope you've enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, join the Patreon, give me money, alright? Help me fund my weekly shopping bill for food and my monthly bill for rent so that I don't get kicked out onto the streets with nothing to eat and starve in the cold. Alright, guys, if you want me to continue making content for you full-time all year long as a full-time permanent content creator, then please go help fund my life, alright? Help fund my sustenance and support if you have an extra $4.99 every month lying around to spare, alright? Show your boy your love and support and donate me that $4.99. I very much appreciate it, guys, if you do that. Big, massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now, doing exactly that right now, supporting me at $4.99 per month. You guys are absolutely freaking awesome, guys. I love you guys so much for continuing to prevent me from being homeless. And yeah, just enjoy all of the full uncut, unedited, and early access and also exclusive Patreon reactions that you'll not find anywhere else. Big, massive, massive shout out to Eden's Musketeer. Once again, thank you, mate, so much for your insane level of patronage and support. You're an absolute freaking legend. Alright, guys, that's it for episode 8. Hope you've enjoyed this somewhat of a lackluster, ranty reaction of mine, alright? And I'll see you all very soon for episode 9 of Sword Art Online War of Underworld. But until then, that's it from your boy. Bye for now.